My dear, they say you changed me, but no one saw how broken I was before you loved me. I'm not changing. I'm finally returning to who I was before life silenced my soul. They don't miss me. They miss the version of me who didn't know love could be holy. You didn't change me. You reminded me I still had something left to fight for. What if this isn't change? What if it's healing in a form they don't recognize? They only call it change because they no longer control the shape of my sadness. You touched something no one else even knew was dying. I didn't change. I finally started choosing what didn't hurt. Love didn't twist me, it unraveled the knots I thought were permanent. If becoming softer is change, then I welcome the storm you brought. The version they miss was bleeding silently. You didn't steal me, you returned me to myself. They mourn the mask I no longer wear. You woke up parts of me that even I had buried. I don't think I'm changing, I think I'm finally breathing. Their comfort required my silence, yours asked for my truth. Let them whisper, only you knew how shattered I was. It's not that I'm different, it's that I'm no longer empty. Your love made me feel worth mourning. The version of me before you was half alive. Maybe they miss the me who never chose herself. They fear your love because it makes me stronger. I was never theirs, they were just used to my absence. You taught me I don't have to beg to be seen. I changed because you saw something in me worth saving, and that was the first time anyone did. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Their silence grew louder the moment I found joy. They call it losing me, I call it finally being found. Loving you cost me their approval, but I was dying under their praise. I would rather be judged for blooming than praised for withering. You didn't change me, you just reminded me I'm sacred. What if the real me was always waiting for your voice to wake her? They confuse silence with peace, you showed me the difference. I'm not who they remember, but I'm finally someone I recognize. You didn't rewrite me, you removed the edits I made to survive. Their love was loud and empty, yours is quiet and true. The old me was applauded for suffering in silence. I changed when I stopped trying to fit into rooms that dimmed my light. They miss the version of me who didn't believe in miracles. You are not changing me, you are unearthing me. They want the me who never questioned the pain. You spoke to the version of me still locked inside. I didn't leave them, I outgrew their expectations. You didn't change my path, you reminded me I had one. They liked me quiet, you liked me real. You showed me softness is strength in disguise. I had to lose their approval to find my soul's alignment. They loved the ashes, you sparked the flame. Change is only terrifying to those who benefited from your brokenness. You held my truth when all they saw was noise. I'm not theirs to lose, I never was. They see change as betrayal, but you saw it as coming home. You didn't change my voice, you gave me back my language. They loved my mask, you waited for my face. I was never theirs to keep, I was only borrowing their silence. You didn't ask me to shrink, you made room.